Hey there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Today we're going to talk about that full moon. It's the second one of its kind that's happening in Aquarius. So the second full moon in Aquarius inside of a month, that's a blue moon. We're going to take a look at where that is and what that's doing for you in your chart. And then we're going to take a look at the energy for the week coming up, the 23rd. Through the 29th of August. Lots of things happening in that. So while I get the cards out for that full moon, if you want to go ahead and smash that thumbs up, I'd super appreciate it. It's really important to YouTube, so that's why all the creators are like, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. So thank you for your support. Ooh, I think I'm liking what this is looking like for you. So, all right. So, this is happening for you, Cancer, in your 8th house of transformation. Transformation. How are you transforming your life? What is going on with that? And we have balance. That's funny because we're moving into Virgo season. And, visualization and creation. We've got something important going on. All right, let's get into it. All right, so balance. It says, take time to relax. Indulge a little more or less. Okay, more or less. Set boundaries. There we go. That Saturn energy up there in Aquarius with your work. So, work-life balance is coming up again with the position of the moon in Pisces, and also just because we're moving into Virgo season. So a lot of emphasis as we complete this cycle. So on July 28th, we had a new moon at 1 degree of Aquarius. And so something was niggling at you, something that you were thinking about because you were just there coming out of your sun sign season, and now you're in Leo, which is about what do you value, and there was this opportunity to take a really good hard look at it with that 1st degree of Aquarius full moon, and then the moon moved into Leo for the new moon at the Lion's Gate. And so here's where you're like, no, this is what I value. This is I'm of value. I have worth, and this is what's important to me. That's part of that, knowing where you need to create the balance in your life. And now is the time to graduate from the program where you say, okay, no, this is the system, this is the plan, this is how I'm going to do it, because you have something important that you want to do with this energy. You have creation and visualization. What is it that you want to create for yourself? What do you want to manifest for yourself? It is, oh, look, it's the moonflower. I don't know if that's what they call it. Oh, they said it's a petunia. It looks like the moonflower. It just made me think of Cancer. Okay, so you can create whatever it is that you are visualizing. If you are visualizing negative, low energy things, that is what you're going to create. So keep your thoughts positive. It's fertile ground. So the balance is about balancing your emotions, balancing your work-life load, balancing time for yourself and time that you give to others, balancing all the different aspects of your life so that it's flowing and its opportunities will be drawn and attracted to you because you're going to create them through the visualization and the willingness to allow the patience. Okay, so this is the patience moon. Like it is, you should be able to start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what it kind of looks like she's doing there, right? The light at the end of the tunnel. But this moon is in conjunction with Jupiter, and Jupiter wants to expand the good things in your life. And it has, Saturn is up in Aquarius right now, trining. In Libra, we have Venus, and Venus ruled, so they're both in a house that they rule. And so they're having this really nice conversation about where are the safe, healthy boundaries that create the balance, right? Libra being about balance in relationships. So how do you create the balance in relationships in your life in order to transform your life into this dream that you're visualizing, this thing that you really want? Mercury is at home in Virgo, and it's conjunct with Mars in Virgo at the time of this moon. So it is definitely this energy of creating the structure and communicating to others the actions that you're going to take. But it starts with you being able to see it clearly. And so really taking some time to think about that as you head into the week. So that happens on Sunday the 22nd. at 8:02 a.m. and just 41 minutes later at 8:43 a.m. the moon is going to move into Pisces. And Pisces is a fellow water sign, but for you, Pisces is also the energy of the communication with spirit, tapping into your intuition, higher learning and knowledge. And so the self-reflecting about how to bring more balance into your life becomes even more crucial. Take the time on Sunday and Monday to really tap into this. On Monday, the moon, before it leaves Pisces, is going to conjunct with Neptune. And Neptune, again, rules Pisces. And so there's this energy of really tapping into your intuition and getting really clear about what your vision is. What is the vision that you want to create for yourself? There's also this energy, because Mercury is going to be opposing Neptune at this time, in organized, balanced Virgo. And so how can you devise a plan, logic versus intuition? You start with your gut. You know that. You're a water sign. Start with your gut, and then let the logic come in to help create a plan that works. But right now, start with your gut. How do you visualize what it is that you want? You have two beautiful cards. I've seen both of these today, so they seem to be kind of an energy around this this moon. And we have safe and surrounded by love. Keep your heart open and know that you are protected. Listen to what you know to be true. That's your intuition. And allow yourself to see and understand what is going on around you. See and understand what's going on around you using visualization, self-reflection, your intuition, and you have resilience. And resilience comes up again when the moon gets into Taurus. And so there is no need to rush or push. This is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and the patience to handle what is happening. And so again, this patience, determination, resilience, staying in balance, it's staying focused on what it is that you want, having a very clear eye about it, and keeping all the pieces spinning evenly. If you over-focus on just what it is you're trying to create, other things are going to get out of whack. And so it's sort of like I'm seeing like a disc going around, and you have like little shot glasses. I don't know why I'm showing that. Little shot glasses on, and if you fill them up with water evenly, it spins evenly. But if you put too much water into one, it tilts it. It tilts it, and then it's like thump, 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 and everything gets out of whack, and eventually it tips over. And so this is really important that you are evenly distributing your energy. Some for you, some for others. Some for work, some for play. Some for spirituality, some for practicality. Like however it is, but keeping it in balance and keeping it spinning seems to be very important. Then the moon is going to move at 2:57 p.m. on Tuesday into Aries. And so this is where you start thinking about those action steps. And there's, again, that's that check-in energy with what is a really good plan that you have between Saturn and Venus going on, because they are in a nice sextile, a nice supportive energy with the moon in Aries. And so there's an opportunity here to really think about what brings in the pleasure. Stop and smell the roses. This is part of keeping things in balance. You can't be so focused on work that everything gets out of whack, right? Is this one coming or no? Yes? Yes. All right, so we have Hermes, the messenger of the gods. Oh, you have so many. No wonder it was like hesitating. You could say you I was going to say what I'm going to say. There's a lot. All right. You have Odysseus. There's a journey that you are setting out on. It is going to require strength. It is going to require clarity of purpose. The messenger, I believe this is that Piscean intuitive energy. That is your messenger. And so that messenger brings in the clarity, and then you have the big transformation. It's called death in this, but it's not death. Because if you notice, he's shining a light, and that's the light inside that helps you. It's like the hermit energy. He looks like the hermit. We're in Virgo season. It is and here we have the light shining in here too on the journey. This is a journey that you're going to take inside that will help transform your life by bringing things into balance when you know with clarity what is it that you value And then Virgo season is the third house. It's communication for you. How do you communicate this out to the world and know that you are resilient? There is an ending of a cycle and a beginning of a new one, but this is the new one where you pick yourself. You choose balance. You don't pick yourself all the time. You pick yourself some of the time. And so many Cancers pick themselves none of the time. And I say that with my Sun in Cancer, my Mercury in Cancer, my Venus in Cancer, my North Node in Cancer. We can get so caught up in service to others and caretaking that we forget that we matter too. And Leo season was all about reminding you matter too. And it's important. And if you, oh, what is that saying? Say it again. Okay, if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. If you aren't in balance, it creates a disharmony around you. And so there... Oh, my guides make me laugh sometimes. Okay, so there's this energy of, you know, remembering that you're resilient and you spring back when you cut back. That burden is awfully heavy. If you cut some of that out, if you trim some of that back, it's going to grow nice and healthy all on its own. You don't need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Cut a little bit back, you will bounce back. There is a need to end something in order to create a new space, to begin something. And there's wisdom and knowledge that was gained on this journey here that you've been taking. The moon is going to move into Taurus at 2:27 a.m. So when you wake up Friday morning in the United States, you are in Taurus. And it is time to get grounded, to really take the practical steps to take you from the vision and the clarity of the vision of what you want to create to creating the balance in your life that actually allows it to happen. You are being asked to make sure that you stay in communion with Spirit. Connect, have the conversations, stay very connected. So, again, it is necessary to keep your spirituality, stay grounded, spend time with Spirit. You have the power of prayer. So whatever it is that you need, ask for the uplifting and the healing and be open to the miracles. There is unlimited resources of love and answers that are waiting for your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers, and it is safe for you to receive. And you have the abundance mindset. What is it that you are trying to attract into your life? Get clear on that. Visualize it. Create it through creating balance throughout all the aspects of your life. Stay connected. It is a journey. Remember, it's the patience moon and you have the journey. It's not, oh wow, and windfall of abundance. I didn't even see that one there. It is coming. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to stay balanced, and you're going to have to, it's not going to come as, it's not going to be about winning the lotto. I know it says a windfall of abundance, but when I see all this Virgo energy of balance, no, you're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to cultivate, but you're going to have to stay very much focused on your connection to Spirit. And I think it comes through an abundance of opportunities that present themselves and the awareness of knowing when to move in this direction or the other. You are surrounded and you are safe. I seek balance and grounding. Wow. This Virgo energy all over it. The balance and the grounding. Ask for what you want, but grounding is about taking an idea and taking the practical steps to accomplish it. That's being grounded in the manifestation. So focusing on the fact that you are abundant and you can create whatever you want and you can manifest. Stay clear on the vision, but understand it's not going to be because you went out and bought a lotto ticket. It is going to be being consistent and persistent. Saturn has a lot of influence over what's going on right now. I seek balance and grounding. You can do this. I will see you back here next week. We will continue the conversation, see what the next steps are for you. There will be monthly readings coming out, and I will be putting out a video where there will be information about how we can connect more, deeper, in more interesting ways. So I'm excited about that aspect of what's coming up. I hope you all had a great birthday season. I know I did. I will talk to you soon. You take good care.